Hi everyone, it's Adriana here, back again for Couture Creations, and today I'm going to show you a couple of techniques using alcohol inks with yupo paper and also normal cardstock. I've created two cards here very similar, but each background is a different technique. I'm also using some stamps from our My Secret Love collection and also some cut and create dies as well. For this card here, as you can see, the background is quite a bubble effect, and that's achieved using the felt applicator tool, which I'm about to show you, with the alcohol inks and alcohol blending solution. The cut and create die exactly is as it is, it's cut and create with stamping on the actual die. With this card here, I've used alcohol inks but no felt applicator tool. I've just used my air blower, which I'm going to show you in this video as well. It gives a very soft and whispery effect using some stamps and also the cut and create die, which I've actually foiled in this card here. So yupo paper from Couture Creations comes in 5x7 inch and then also in A4. I sometimes cut the A4 into 4 sections so you've got a nice space for your card. Using the alcohol blending solution and a couple of colours from the alcohol range, there's 51 different colours. I'm using 2 of the pearlized colours, and I have listed down below in the description below all the colours that I've used for my cards. Give it a good shake with the pearlized alcohol inks because they have a little bead inside them. Also, I'm using the alcohol felt applicator tool and also the alcohol felt tips. There comes 50 in a packet. I sometimes put the alcohol blending solution in a little jar, or a little like this one here that I bought in Paris from the flea markets. It's got a little pipette that's actually got some of that alcohol blending solution in there, and sometimes I use it in the portable little nozzled one with a very fine nozzle as well. So I'm applying some of the colour of the alcohol inks and rubbing that colour all over the yupo paper to give a beautiful effect. It's actually coloured the whole cardstock, or actually coloured the whole yupo paper. Adding some alcohol blending solution, and alcohol blending solution is like water to watercolour. It actually dilutes it. And using this fabulous tool, which is available very soon, the alcohol ink air blower, you can get beautiful whispery effects with this blower. Dabbing a little bit more of the felt applicator over the yupo paper, I'm now going to add another colour. And every time I use a felt applicator, you find that it actually gives a bit of a bubbled effect. So the more layers, the more colour you use, the more of a beautiful bubbled effect you get. Now, in between the colour of this next colour that I put over the top, I actually put a little bit of alcohol blending solution, and using the air blower I'm blowing in and giving a beautiful effect with all those colours and giving it like it's like a real whispery, very soft effect. If I add more blending solution, that will really dilute it and give it a really nice soft, really subtle effect. But I'm just applying the alcohol felt applicator on top, and this is going to give a really nice bubbled effect. Adding another colour, and like I said, I've listed all the colours in the descriptions below for each of my cards. Adding some more of the alcohol blending solution, you can see how it reacts really pretty, and then using the felt applicator, just dabbing that all over, gives a really nice bubbled effect. So that's just one way of using yupo paper with the alcohol inks. But now I'm going to place a piece of normal cardstock and rubbing that firmly. This is a way to transfer alcohol inks onto normal cardstock. So I can have a beautiful background on some normal cardstock, and I've got a card that I've created with that at the end of this video I'll show you. I'll just flicking on some colour here with some alcohol colour just to add a bit more depth onto the cardstock. But that little piece of yupo paper, I will not throw that away. I actually did some more colouring of that, and using the felt applicator, I now have a beautiful effect. and this is my end effect with the yupo paper with the alcohol blending solution, adding color and layers. So the next thing, once it was completely dry, I've actually stamped a beautiful leaf from the My Secret Love mini stamp. It's a nice little leaf that you can actually color in, and I'm going to use that once this is dry to color in the leaf with my alcohol ink. I'm using a solvent ink pad. It needs to be a permanent ink pad because you're using it on yupo paper, and with alcohol inks you don't want it to run. I've completely dried that, so I waited a few minutes for that to completely dry. Now, using the felt applicator blending tips and also a brush, I've just added a bit of color to the leaves. At first it doesn't look like the leaves are actually colored, but when it dries up you can see the beautiful green. And I've also added another green there, and again I've got listed down below all the colors that I've used. So I'm just painting over the leaves here with a bit of the alcohol color of green over the leaves. Once I've finished my cards, I'm going to show you, I just created a foiled butterfly from the Cut and Create die. You can see the background. This is a beautiful wispy effect of just using the air blower and alcohol inks, and this is the one that I used with the felt applicator, and you can see the background has created a bit of more of a bubbly effect, which I kind of like a lot. And you see the beautiful leaves. I've just coloured it. Can you see the pearlized sheen to it? That's the pearl alcohol ink colour coming through. And remember that cardstock that I actually did a transfer on normal cardstock? Well, this is my finished card. I just used a 3D decoupage sheet image on top of there and did some stamping. So 3 ways of using alcohol inks. 2 on yupo paper, 1 on normal cardstock as a transfer, using alcohol inks, using the felt applicator tool, all available from Couture Creations, using Cut and Create dies, whether you foil them or stamp them. I have another video of that in another link below in this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video and you learned some new techniques and tips on using alcohol inks on yupo paper and on normal cardstock. I'll be back soon with some more videos on showing you different techniques and products from Couture Creations. I hope you stay safe and healthy in these times, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel for more details. Just click on the link below at the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.